What's good, chat? What's good, bro? What's good, chat? Hold up. Yo, why is it so hot in my room, bro? It's so hot for no reason. I'll be real. It's so hot for no reason.
Send this to somebody you.
Hold up. Alright, chat, we back, bro. We back for another live stream, man. We back for another live stream, bro. Your broke homeless boy is back for another live stream, bro. Bro, now all of a sudden I can't find it now, bro. All of a sudden, now I can't find it. Why can't I find it right now, bro? Yo, chat, you know when you know, like, exactly where something is, but, like, you somehow still lose it? Like, you know that feeling, man? Bro, where are these joints at, bro? Like, that's how I feel right now, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Bro, where is my coffee, gang? Hold up, bro. Hold up, chat. Hold up, bro. Hello? Oh, okay. All right, Trump. Hold on. Oh my goodness, finally. Alright, chat. How was y'all day today, bro? How was y'all day today, gang? How was y'all day today, bro? Alright, let me make sure my stream is actually running good. Also, boys, bro, we jumped up to 125 subscribers, bro. We jumped up to 125 subscribers, chat. We is growing, gang. We is growing, gang. Inch by inch, step by step, bro. Inch by inch, step by step. All right, okay, where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, my joint's running good. It's running good. Real quick, let me make sure. Let me set this up real quick. Let me make sure this is all set up, bro. All right, bro. All right, we should be good. We should be good. We should be good. All right, we should be good. We should be good. We should be good. Yo, I need some kind of like stream intro, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I need some kind of stream intro. But one thing about it, chat. Hopefully the delay is fixed. There should be no delay. So like whenever you guys actually type in chat, it will pop up on my screen. Pretty much like, you know, there might be a 1 or 2 second delay, but it's pretty much instantaneous, bro. So there should be no delay. There should be no delay, chat. There should be no delay. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. Let's do the first segment of this stream, which is some Family Feud. Now I ain't gonna lie. I just like, yo, I was scrambling to put some stuff together before stream, and this is what I found, gang. So we gonna what's it called? We gonna actually hold up. Let me sign up real quick. Okay, let me just continue with. Nah, gang, I ain't gonna lie, we don't need to do all that. But I was just you know what I'm saying? I was just scrambling to find stuff to do on stream, and this is something that, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the stuff that I thought of, bro. So let's get straight into it, chat, for real though. All right, bro, Family Feud. If you guys do not know what Family Feud is, you about to understand in a second, bro. You about to understand in a second. Let me move my camera down here. Which school subject do you think is the most useful in real life? All right. Math. Yo, how is math the #1 answer? English. Okay, bet though, chat, bet though. Okay, math, English. Which other ones are there? Which other ones are there? Wait, is it PE? Are you kidding me? Hold up. Social studies, right? Social studies. Okay, bet. Okay, that same thing. Okay, so we have math, English, history. What else? What else could be there? Science. Are you kidding me? Yo, #4 about to be. Yeah, I know it, bro. Yo, I could have cleared the board, bro. I could have cleared the board, bro. Okay, bro. Next round, gang. Next round, gang. Next round, bro. Round 2, double points. All right, let's lock in, chat. Let's lock in. Name something that's made for a ball to drop into. Okay. Let's see what else. What else is there? What else is there, chat? For a ball to drop into. Already guessed it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm really trying to think, chat. Name something that's made for a ball to drop into. What else is there? Bro, I'm not getting it. This is actually mad difficult. Oh my goodness, he got double. Yeah, bro, I don't got this, bro. I don't got this, chat. Pool table, knit glove. Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to guess that, gang? All right, bro. Okay, at least we still on top. Okay, round three. Let's lock in for round 3. Triple points. Name something you might break in. House. Okay, house, window. What else? What else, chat? What else, chat? Can? Yo, what am I supposed? What is something that you might break in? Yo, I don't, bro. I don't get this game. Okay, what is something that I break in? What is something that I can break into? Are you kidding? Oh my goodness, yo, chat. This is low key like, chat. I don't know how to. I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. Safe. Horse. Glove. Car. Okay. Car. Okay. I get it. And shoes, gang. Fast money round. No, I'm not watching ads, bro. Get these ads off my screen. Thank you, bro. All right, bro. Let's play another round, gang. Let's play another round because I don't know what they talking about, gang. I don't know what they talking about. Come on, bro. I know I can cook up. Name something people keep under their mattresses. Money. Oh my goodness. That is okay. What is something else? What is something? Belongings? Shoot. What is something else I can say, chat? What is something else I can say? Yo, why is my desktop audio not? Okay, there we go. Stop muting it, gang. Name something people keep under their mattress. What else? What else could I say though, chat? What else could I say though? So money. I ain't gonna lie. I'ma just. Okay. Wallet. No. That's money, gang. I don't get this. Yo, chat. Am I like slow or like I don't get this, bro. Oh my god. Who would keep a weapon under their mattress? Alright, bro. Let's go. Let's get. Okay, double points. We got this. Name something you don't want to do when you're exhausted. Clean. Let's see. Work. Okay. Clean, work. Exercise? Exercise? Okay, bet. Okay, chat. We low-key kind of clearing the board a little bit. Work, housework, exercise. What is something else that you don't want to do when you're exhausted? That was stupid. That was stupid. Yo, I don't have nothing else. Chat. What is something else? I don't have nothing else, chat. Chat, I low-key don't have nothing else, bro. This is all I got, bro. Chat, this is all I got, gang. Talk, cook. Alright, bro. Yeah, okay. I can get cooking, but like talking? Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's also true. Round 3, triple points. Come on. Name something on a car that might break, but wouldn't keep you from driving it. Window? Okay. What is something that wouldn't keep you from driving it? What is something in a car that could break? Seat? Shoot. Air conditioner? Okay. Radio. Okay. I guess that's kind of like the same thing though. What is something else that could break? Shoot, I'm trying to think. No. I can't put headlights, gang. That would keep you from driving a car. Yo, I low-key don't know. Chat, I low-key don't know. What was number 1? Okay, mirror. Bro, didn't I put mirror? Like, window and mirror, that's kind of the same thing, bro. Is that not? Is that not the same thing? Go to fast money round. Bet, let's do it. Earn 100 points to win a bonus. We asked 100 women. Name something men have terrible taste in. Close. Name something a plumber uses to do his job. What is it? A plunger. Name something an athlete might break. Ankle. Name a kind of chip. Doritos. Name something in the house that some people have never cleaned under. Rug. That's all I got though. That's all I got though. First? Okay, bet. Okay. Oh my goodness, bro. I suck, gang. I suck, bro. I suck. Bro, this is why I never, like, this is why I could never go on one of these shows, bro. Because I feel like I would embarrass myself, gang. Alright, bro. Let's play another round, bro. Let's play. Yo, I gotta run that back, gang. I gotta run that back, bro. I can't lie. I can't go out like that.
Unstoppable's Fresh gives your clothes 24-hour.
Yo, mute, bro. You not getting free ads on my stream unless you paying me, gang. You not getting no free nothing, bro. You not getting no free advertisement unless you paying me, bro. And you ain't paying me. Hello, it's me, crewmate. I'm the good guy on the ship and complete all the tasks. All right. Name a part of your body you'd have a hard time touching your nose with. Leg. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, the delay isn't even bad. Yeah, I fixed it. Torso. Yeah, I fixed the delay. Have you heard of that before? Yeah. Oh my god, how? It was pretty simple. I just had to fix the latency. This is so good. I know. Let's see. What else? Stop, I'm not used to this. What else? Your feet, gang. Okay. Wait, but how does leg not count? Let's see. What is something else? Yeah, gang, I ain't got nothing else for this, bro. Elbow. Oh! That's what I'm talking about! Yo! I ain't gonna lie, that's insane locking. Yo, elbow, that's insane locking. I ain't gonna lie. Alright. Name the worst thing a person can fall out of. Window. Oh shoot. What is the worst thing? Car. Okay, car. That makes sense, gang. That makes sense. What else? Yo, chat, you guys free to type answers in chat too, because I low-key need help. Airplane. Hold up. Wait a second. Yo, you cheating! Ain't no way. You cheating. What else? Plane, car, building, window. Hold up. Helicopter. Shoot. Okay. That's part of the plane discussion, I guess. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else. Okay. What's number 2? What's number 6? Favor / grace tree. Love. Alright, bro. Hot air balloon. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Stop right there. Alright, round 3. Weird eye answers. That's exactly what I'm saying. Name something you clench when you're stressed out. But yo, I didn't expect that to be an actual answer. Fish. Ew, why'd you say? Listen. It's the look. It got the points. Hand slash fist. What else? Eyebrows. Okay, this is about to be. Oh my goodness, yo, stop selling me, bro. What else? Hands, fist. Oh shoot, gang. I'm tripping. Abs. Toes. Yeah, this is over. I literally helped you, boy. Hey, listen. LML, what else can you clinch? Like, that's exactly what I'm saying. Okay, who's winning? You gotta be kidding me. This don't make no sense. Alright. Come on. No. Cause I gotta run that back. He cheated? That's exactly what I'm saying. Alright, who am I going against? Emiliano. Oh, this guy is a tryhard. Name something you do to your nose. What? What am I even supposed to put? Okay. This is, I don't do this, but I'm gonna just put that. Pick. Rub. Smell. You smell your nose? You smell your nose? Scratch. I already put scratch. What else? Pick, scratch, rub. What else can you do with your nose? What else can you do with your nose? Man, I don't know. Clench? Touch? Doesn't that go, like, yeah, I was about to say, doesn't that go under, like, break? Yo, you already guessed it? What do you mean? Yo, this game sucks, bro. This is ChatGPT. Oh, that's what you're doing. ChatGPT. That's how you was able. Blow. Oh my goodness. I should have said that. Blow your nose. Oh my goodness. Yo, Emilio. No, it's not. What do you mean? Wait, are you talking about Emilio is ChatGPT? Oh, you're against ChatGPT. Name something from high school that still fits. Jersey. Cap. Shoot. Name something from high school that still fits. Shoot. We already did clothes. Gown. Shoot. That falls under clothes. What else? Shoot, what else is there? Retainer. What type of answer is this? Gang, I don't know. We gonna have to wait and see what they got us with. Name? Reputation? What? That's not physical stuff, though. That's like, are you kidding me? That's exactly what I'm saying. That's not physical stuff. What is this? What is this game? That makes no sense. That's exactly what I'm saying. Name an annoying bug a person might find in their house. Oh, I got this. Cockroach. Ooh, ants. Fly. Bee. We clearing the board. Spider. No. A spider isn't a bug. What else? What else is there? I'm thinking what other wasp? A wasp, I guess that could go under B. Butterfly. A butterfly isn't annoying though. Like I don't think that's gonna be up there. Yeah, that's mosquito. You right. Mosquito. What else is there? Yo, we only have one more, so I think that like us getting this is like is like kind of likely. Beetle, termites. Okay, termites. It does make sense. Termites does make sense though. I ain't gonna lie. Termites does make sense. We beat him. Go to fast money round. Bet, let's get it. Fast money round. Let's get it. Which one of Snow White's 7 dwarfs describes you in the morning? Grumpy. Name a food that gets sliced. Pie. Name something some people seem to love more than people. Animals. We asked 100 men. Name something you want for Christmas that's too big to get down the chimney. Car. Name something that has a lots of twists and turns. Maze. How much I get for that? 38? Okay. Are you kidding me? Animals. Okay. First. Okay, first. Maze. You know what? I'll take that. Yo! Let's go. Okay, the maze was literally good though. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't know why they tripping with that maze one. Yo, let me play another round, bro. This is low-key fun. I ain't gonna lie. This is fun. This is fun. I can't lie. No. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No. Just exit out the ad, gang. Send feedback. Ad was inappropriate. Thank you. Appreciate it, gang. Alright, bet. Let's run it back. Who are we up against? We're cooked. She knows everything. Name a government agency that's best known. FBI. Ooh! CIA. What else? Shoot, man. IRS. Bet. What else? LGBT. Yo, I'm playing game. Let me see what else. What else could go into the last one? Okay, so we got the FBI, we got the CIA, we got the IRS. What else could realistically go into the last one? I low-key don't know. FBS. No. FBI. Federal bank system. I don't think. DEA. Wait, what's the DEA again? Okay, bro. DEA. Wait. What's the DEA? Hold on. Let me search that up. Wait. DEA. Drug enforcement. Oh, okay. That does make sense. Yo, Lex, you low key sold. How do you not know the DA but you watch Breaking Bad? Listen, chill. Car. System. Okay, everybody wants the newest model when it comes to their newest model of money. Money is money. Gang, no, I don't think you get what it's saying. Like fame, like it's like the newest model, like the newest version. Oh wait. Hold up. Phone. House. Yeah. I don't think that counts. Phone, TV. I don't think TV counts. No. You kidding me? They don't even have PlayStation. Plantation. That's not what I put. All right, bro. It's cool. Woman. Everybody wants the newest model when it comes to women/men. Oh my God, C King, you're back. What's good, bro? What's good, gang? They knew this game, bro. They knew. That's exactly what I'm saying. What do you mean everybody wants the newest model when it comes to women/men? Do you remember me? Nah, I don't. Wait. Are you a past viewer? Are you a past viewer and stuff like that? Are you a past viewer? Hi, I remember you. Are you a past viewer? I'm the guy that asked you to listen to my song a few months ago. No. Bro, is that... Yo, were you on the stream where I had to delete the whole stream because you almost got me banned? Gang, yo, give me one reason why I shouldn't time you out right now. Give me one reason why I shouldn't time you out right now. Give me one reason why I shouldn't ban you right now, bro. Yo. I ain't gonna lie. You lucky nobody was watching me, bro. You lucky nobody was watching me, bro. Dude, I have that moment clip. Me and my friend watch it every day. It's in our friend group. It's so funny. Gang, that joint ain't funny to me, bro. 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 But you know what, bro? It was pretty funny, bro. Kick him out. Nah, I rude out. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He could stay in the stream for now, but I'm not what's it called? I'm not participating in your shenanigans again, gang. I go hold you, bro. I keep saying hi and you aren't saying anything. She do got a point though. The clip is actually mad funny. Yeah, buddy. Name something that's half black and half white. What's half black, half white? Yin/yang. Are you kidding me? What's something that's half black, half white? Lex the funny part is that I never... Yo, what's going on in chat, bro? What's going on in chat? Yo, mixed. Let's drop the ego, big man. Weird eye. Dang, y'all getting late to the party, Yo, why y'all going at each other in chat, bro? Like, why ain't y'all helping me with this, gang? Why ain't y'all helping me with this, bro? Cookie/Oreo, zebra. Alright. Let's try again. I don't care about you, my guy. I'm here for the streamer. Yo, this, I ain't gonna lie, this mad funny, bro. This mad funny, bro. This mad funny. All right, bro. Let's play another. I'm gonna play another round. Man. This mad funny. Okay, I don't care about you either. Dang, y'all really going at each other. All right, round one. Let's get it. When your parents tell you to keep it clean, what are they referring to? Room. Bathroom. Shoot. Closet gang? No. Closet. I don't get it. Bedroom, bathroom. What else? Gang, I don't know what else to put. I don't know what else to put. Mine, purity. Wait, are you saying that for me or like? I don't know. Hands, language. Okay. I can't get that. Yo, Violet Whitney. Yeah, gang. Don't worry. We're gonna get her next round though. Trust. Yo, can y'all help me out? Name something that a person with long legs might not be able to fit into. Pants. Crap. What else? Name something that a person with long legs might not be able to fit into. Gang, what is this supposed to mean? Chair? Ooh, okay. Yo, Lex, get out chat. Get out the chat. No, get out the chat. Yo, I'm actually about to ban you. 29 seconds. 29 seconds. Is there anything else? Yo, what? Yo, I don't get it, bro. What are these questions? See, King, that was a whole 8 months I trolled you. That's crazy you remember it. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the craziest parts of my stream. Like, out of my entire streaming career, that stream specifically was, I think that was the craziest stream I did. I ain't gonna hold you. Amusement ride, airplane seat, car. I put car. Okay, it's cool. Name something that has an eye but can't see. Yo, this is some stupid questions, bro. Like, how am I supposed to get this? What is something that has an eye but can't see? Eye. Okay. What are inanimate objects that has like an eye? Is right, because I low-key don't know. Teddy bear. I swear on everything I love, if this isn't here, you're banned. Alright. Goodbye, Lexi. Goodbye, Lex. How I do this real quick. Never mind. You cool, gang. I gotta learn how to do that. Name something. I ain't gonna hold you though. Nah, I'm not gonna put you in timeout. Gang, I still don't know. Remember the name George A? Yeah, I do remember that name. Yo. Hold up, bro. Hold up, gang. Let me reload this real quick. Y'all are so useless. Y'all are spending the whole time while I'm doing this game, you guys are spending the whole time arguing. Why don't you guys help me out? Why don't you guys just help me out, bruh? Why don't you guys just help me out? You know what I'm saying? Like the whole no. Like the whole time I'm doing this game, you guys are over here like blah 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 blah. Like, come on, bro. He's talking about something mad old. I'm literally helping. You aren't helping much. Oh, man. Okay, I'm giving suggestions, boy. Wait, who? Oh, shoot. I thought somebody pulled up outside the house. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Last round. If we don't get it this round, then...
Scalable, customizable, all on a platform that's easy to usable.
If you want 99% of your engagement to leave, just say that. Hold up. Give me a second. If you want 99% of your engagement to leave, just say that. Okay. Bet. First of all, though, let me make sure I have my sound effects right. Okay, there we go. My sound effects are here. Don't ban me. No, because you want to say that. You want to say that then. If you want 99% of your... Okay, so if I look right here, what does this say? Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, I can put you in timeout 24 hours. Wow, man, I got a couple of tricks up my sleeve. 24-hour timeout. That is crazy. Oh, I can ban you permanently? If you play my music on stream, I'll help you win the game. Gang, the last time I played your music on stream, bro, it was quite literally like It was quite literally like one of the most, like, I don't know, man. I don't even know how to describe that music. I don't even know how to describe that music, gang. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. But listen, if you really wanna pin your music, if you really wanna put your music like to the test again, I'm gonna see what you drop in the months that I've been gone, bro. I'm gonna see what you drop in the months that you've been gone. So if you really wanna, you know what I'm saying, if you really wanna send your music, I'll react to it, gang. I'll react to it. But just know, we is not going down that whole rabbit hole that we did the first time you was on stream, gang, because that was just tragic. But if you really want me to react to your music, gang, bro's trusting me again. Ain't no way. I swear, bro. I swear. On everything I love, bro. Guess what? I can hide my screen now, gang. I can hide my screen now. So listen, if you send anything that is, you know what I'm saying, that is like TOS or anything like that, I'm just letting you know that I got, like, I can protect myself now. And not only that, you will get hit with that timeout, gang. You will get hit with that timeout. All right, bro. While we wait for that, let's play another round of Family Feud, because this joint is actually fun. Oh, my goodness. Is that Mr. Clean, gang? Is that Mr. Clean? Name a U.S. state where 100-degree temperatures are common. Light work. Mac, you need to help me. Hold me back. I need to refrain. Refrain from what, gang? Arizona, New Mexico? New Mexico? New Mexico? Dang. Florida. Bet. Florida. Okay. Bet. Okay, what else? You guys aren't, you know what I'm saying? You guys aren't, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you guys typing a little bit faster now. It's 3-on-1. We should win this. It's 3-on-1. We should win this. Okay, Arizona, Florida, Texas. I don't know. I don't want to get banned for getting the wrong answer. Georgetown, Flowberryson. Alright, bro. Now we just trolling. California, Nevada. Literally hold me back, bro. Okay, it's okay. Mac, I'm going crazy. You good, gang? You good? Okay, what's round two? Name a part of the car that thieves often steal. The wheel. Don't ask me how I know. Just the wheel, gang. Shoot. What else? Gang, can you battery? Okay. Bet. What else? If I was a thief, which part of the car would I steal? What's the most? Wait. License plate? Okay. Shoot. Exhaust pipe? What do you? Hold up. Shoot. Already guessed it. License. Yeah. That was wrong. Shoot. Yo, even the AI isn't getting nothing, bro. Like, this is how hard it is. Engine. Bet. Let's get. How did he get? Yo, I was thinking about radio. You should know this since you know. What is that supposed to mean, gang? What's that supposed to mean, bro? What's that supposed to mean, gang? What's that supposed to mean, bro? Like, I'm not getting what you're implying. Name something people rush into. Traffic. What's it called? People. Okay. What? Having kick. Okay. You know what? Okay, marriage. Shoot. Lex is crying while C King plays it off. The White Knight strike. Bro, what is this? What is my chat, gang? What is my chat, bro? What is something else people rush into? College? Shoot. Shoot. What else could I put? 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 Okay, bet. 105, 87. Job, work, spending, / debt. Okay. That makes sense. So we won, gang. We won, bro. All right, fast money round. Let's get it. Sorry about this, C King. Wait, what? Snow White. Wait, what are you about to do, gang? Name something people hate giving up in a divorce. Kids. Name a person who is paid to make decisions. Attorney, I guess, maybe. Name something you might find in a person's shopping cart if they're planning a romantic dinner. Flowers. Name something the Christmas spirit makes you feel like doing. Singing. Let's get it. Anyways, blocked. Okay. First. Okay. Money. I was thinking money, but like, shoot. Okay. Alright, bet. Okay, bet. We cool, gang. I bet. I ain't gonna lie, that's our last round. Now, Baldi's Basic Classic Remaster. Yeah, we already know that game.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
Classic mode. Start story mode. Yeah, start story mode, bro. Oh, man.
Hi.
Okay. Is it working well? Y'all can see it. Bet. Alright, bet. Okay. Now let's get into an actual game.
Now it's time for everybody's faith. I can't believe
4 plus 2,
You're in
6.
Whoa.
5 plus 0, 5.
Great job.
Yo. Stop with the sound effects, gang.
You did great.
Alright, bet. Let's go to another one.
A shiny quarter.
Appreciate it, gang.
Problem 1.
0.
Good one. Problem,
Hey.
You're doing fantastic.
Alright. Okay. Let's get into the actual game now. I hear every door you open. What about it, gang? Alright, bet. Let me show y'all how to speedrun this game real quick. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, all them years of watching Corey Kitchen wasn't for nothing, gang.
No running in the hall.
Chill, bro. Chill, Mr. Principal. What is that? I'm not even gonna worry about that.
15 seconds.
What do you mean I get the attention? I wasn't even running.
You should know better.
Alright, bro. It's cool, gang. 6 seconds. Come on. Hurry up, bro. Hurry up. Alright, bro. Let me out. Where's he coming from? Okay. We cool. We chilling. Are you kidding me? No! Baldi! Yo. Come on. Are you kidding me? We're dead already. We're dead.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in
Alright, bro.
Education
Alright.
and
Come on, bro.
me.
Come on, bro. I'm done. Come on, bro. Oh, man.
Welcome to my schoolhouse.
Let's run this joint again, bro.
Now it's time
2 plus
for
2.
everybody's favorite
That's 4.
subject. You're doing
7.
Good one.
Don't die so easily.
1.
Listen. You acting like that's a choice I made.
Whoa. I think
You acting like that's a choice I made.
You did great. Come here and get your prize.
Alright, bro. Give me my quarter, gang.
Shiny quarter.
Give me my quarter game.
Just click on it with the interact button to pick it up. Problem 1. 0.
Yo, okay. I need to find a way how to mute these sound effects.
I can't believe.
Alright. Let's get it. Wait, with the other notebooks, we don't actually need to what's it called? We don't actually need to like answer the problems correctly, right? We just collect it. No!
You know. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, chill, Baldi. Yeah, alright, bet. That makes this game so much easier. I'm just gonna spam zeros. Look at that bald dude right there. Look, he about to pop around the corner. Yeah, I told you. He about to pop around the corner.
No running in the hall.
No! Don't get me, Principal. I promise you I wasn't running. Principal. Yo, I'm chill, gang. I'm chill.
Seconds.
Why the game look fine, but the UI looks
When
squished?
will you learn?
What you mean? The UI looks squished? Oh, you talking about like when I'm loading into the game. I don't know. That's just how the game built. Yo, like you see, how am I supposed to do this? 3, 4, 5. Yo, get out of my way, bro. Get out of my way, gang. Oh my goodness, the prince. Oh my goodness, bro. Chill, gang, chill. What's in there? Ooh, shoot, I need that. Yo, give me the can. Appreciate it.
I am coming, ready or no, here I come. I am coming, ready or no, here I come.
Yo, can you get out of my way, gang? Appreciate it. What is this? Yo, I'm too stressed for this right now, gang. And I don't got no water in the cup, bro. I don't got no water in the cup, gang. Yo, get out my way, bro. Yo, but what's good with you, bro? How was your day, gang?
Now it's time for everybody's fave.
14. No! That was accidental, gang. Yo, I'm tired of all these, what's it called, bro? Like, how do I meet my sound effects, bro? Like, I needed an actual, I'm here to support small YouTubers, so I like this up. Appreciate it, gang. The stream froze, but we back. Appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, bro. Where are we, gang? I'm good. That's good to know, bro. That's good to know, gang. Right, what happened? Wait, but stream's good now, right? Stream's good now, right? Yo, is your chat? Okay. I'm tripping. Okay, where's Baldi at? Yeah, bro. Principal, I'm not running in the halls, gang. Trust, bro. Alright, bet. We got one more notebook. We chilling, chat, we chilling. Let's get some of that B soda though. Appreciate it. Yeah, seems good now. Alright, appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know, gang.
I am coming, ready or no, here I come.
Yo, what's wrong with my stamina? Like, how long does it take for the stamina to actually like load back up? No, let's not play, yo. Oh my goodness.
2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna be real. I was here to troll, but you're so chill. Appreciate it, gang. Glad I could change your mind.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
Sorry about the incident 8 months ago. I appreciate it, gang. I appreciate the apology, bro. Don't worry, bro. It's cool, gang. It's cool. Don't worry, it's cool. Oh my goodness.
Oh, hi.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, yo, Baldi's Basics gotta be one of those games where it's like, if you genuinely beat Baldi's Basics, bro, like, you actually achieve something great in life, gang. Like, your achievements gotta be ranked among the philosophers and and you know what I'm saying, the great men of our time, bro. Cause this game right here is something else, bro. Alright. Supplies. What we got in supplies? No, get out of my way, gang. Get out of my way, gang. I just want that. I just want. What is this? WD no squeeze. Pause. The stream seems to be delayed by like 30 seconds now because of the stream lag. Oh shoot. Oh my goodness, bro. That sucks, bro. That sucks. That sucks. I don't know how to fix that, though. I don't know how to fix that, though. Ooh, I need these scissors. I need these scissors. I need these scissors. No! Chill!
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me. Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
Oh my goodness.
Now,
Blame YouTube and their shenanigans. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. YouTube need to lock in, bro. YouTube need to lock in, bro. All right, bro. Let me go ahead and get this real quick. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yo, I'm being so for real, bro. Yo, chill, gang. No!
welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
We gonna be on this game all night, gang.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care about this schoolhouse, bro. Get out my face, bro. Get out my face, bro. Get out my face. I don't care about this schoolhouse, bro. I don't care about you either, gang. I don't care about all that slapping rulers you do, bro. Go ahead, keep on slapping that ruler, gang. Keep on slapping that ruler, gang. Keep on slapping that ruler, gang. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired of this. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out, gang. I'm out. I'm out. No! Don't do this to me, principal! No! No! I'm sorry.
15 seconds. Detention for you. You should know better.
You seem to be attracting a little girl towards you quite a bit. Hey, don't put those allegations on me, gang. Don't put those allegations on me, gang. No, bro. I only got 126 subscribers. I think 126. Yeah, I only got 126 subscribers, gang. I'm much too small of a streamer for those allegations to be getting put on me this early, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not Diddy, gang. I'm not Diddy, gang. Hey, chill, principal. Chill, principal. What on earth is this? Where? Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Shoot, this a dark hallway. Order. Okay. You should know better. It's too early to get canceled. That's exactly what I'm saying. It is much too early to get canceled. Yo, can you get off me, bro? Appreciate it, gang. Oh shoot. Come on, bro. I need another notebook, gang. Yo, can this dude like get off me, bro? Get off me. Mr. Principal. This dude again! Bro, chill, gang. What do you want from me, bro? Hold on. There better be. He might have helped us out. He might have helped us out. He might have actually helped us out. Yo, now just push me to the... Yo, can this broom get off me, bro? Shoot. Can I... Come on. Let me get inside this room real quick. Come on, bro. I know there's a... Okay. Bet. Yo, my stamina. Come on, bro. Come on. Let me out. Where is he? 5 out of 7 notebooks. I'm too goated for this, bro. I'm too goated. No. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Get off me, bro. Get off. Yeah, bro. This broom, bro. Okay. Can I go? Okay, I need to go to the I need to go to the cafeteria so I can get some sodas, gang. That's what I need to do. Where is my stamina? No! Yeah, exactly. Get off me. I don't care. Bully. This is a bully. Man, I'm about to bully this dude, bro. Tripping. B soda! Please. Oh yeah. Try me. No!
2, 3, 4, 5.
No, get off me. I'm sorry, gang. No.
20 seconds. Detention for you.
We're dead.
When will you learn?
We're dead. Chill, man.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
And you see, this is why I don't pay taxes, gang. This is why I don't pay taxes, bro. I could not live with myself knowing my tax dollars go to education, and this is the type of education system I am supporting, bro. Tired of this, bro. I'm tired. No, get out my face, bro. Get out my face, bro, because you're going to kill me anyways, man. You going to kill me anyways, bro. So, like, I don't want to hear all that, hi, good morning, welcome to my schoolhouse. Tired of this, bro. Welcome to my schoolhouse. Let me school you in a lesson of beating that ass. Because that's what's about to happen to you, gang. Straight belt to, you feel me? Straight belt to, you know what I'm saying? Alright, bro. Bro! How are you that close to me already? Yo! Hey, buddy! Hey, bald man, what's good, gang? Don't call me bald, though. Or else, you know, never mind. I'm not doing nothing, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, Baldi.
No, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We made it. Get out. B soda, please. Let me just reach it. Oh yeah, I'm dangerous now. Baldi, you ain't gonna catch me now, gang. Baldi. Yo, what is up with my stamina, bro? Like, how do I fix my stamina, bro? Being on the real, gang. Why is my stamina so low, bro? Or am I just running too much? Like, do I have auto run on, bro? And it's not letting my stamina get up or something? Alright, bro. We gonna wait till Baldi gets real close to us, and we just gonna push him. Watch this. We about to catch this dude lacking. Come on, Baldi. Let me just lure you to the end of this hallway real quick, gang. Yo, what's good, Baldi? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, Baldi. Hey, Baldi. Hey, Baldi. Oh, that's how you charge your stamina. Your stamina only charges
No running.
when you stop.
15 seconds. Detention for you. You should know better.
Yo, this principal about to get on my last nerves, gang. This principal about to get on my last nerves. Okay, but at least I know how to recharge my stamina now. Your stamina only recharges when you're standing still. Okay, so at least I know how to do that now. You see what I mean, chat? This is the great thing about failure. What was that?
No running in the hall.
I swear, principal!
20 seconds. Detention for you. Don't make me do this again.
I promise you, if I see Baldi enter this room, this whole setup about to get broken, bro. This whole setup about to break, bro. I'm Superman punching this. Okay, we out. Hey, chill, principal, chill, gang, chill, bro. I don't want no beef with you, gang. Okay, but can you let me get this notebook? All right, bet. That's what we talking about. That skill right there. I thought this was music, man. I thought this was music, bro. What are you talking about? What are you yapping about? Let's go this way. Let's go. Actually, no. We need notebooks right now. Get out my way. Get out my way. I don't care, gang. Shoot.
I see you, friend.
Yo, can you get out my way, bro? Like, yo, man, your big body self, gang. Like, get out my way, bro. Respectfully, gang, get out my way. Like, yo, big body self, bro. Get out my way, bro. What is this dude doing, bro? This dude has the coordination of a 5-year-old, gang. This dude running into the walls and stuff, bro. Come on, gang. Alright, let's wait for our stamina to charge up. Why are Baldi's slaps getting closer? Are you trying to get the true ending? I don't know how to get the true ending, gang. I'm just trying to get some type of ending. If that even... Ah! Yeah! Hey, man. Hey, what's good, bro? What's good, gang? What's good, bro? What's good? All right, bro. Take this, bro. I'm tired of you, bro. I'm tired of you, gang. After this one, we're going to have 6 out of 7 notebooks. We're almost done with this game, bro. I'm so glad. We're almost done with this game, bro. Now, what happened? No. Don't do this to me. Don't.
25 seconds.
25 seconds?
When will you learn?
I'll never learn, gang. What you gonna do about it, bro? You ain't really about that life, gang. You ain't really about that life. Alright, bro. Where is he? If you get every question wrong, you get the true ending, LOL. Yo, come on, Baldi. Hey, man, you my best friend, right? Don't do this to me. Welcome
to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
You get every question. If you get every question wrong, you get the true ending, LOL. He also moves faster for every question you get wrong. I don't know if you knew that. Dang, that's how that worked? Yo, this Baldi dude, bro. This Baldi dude about to get on my last nerves, bro. This Baldi guy about to get on my last nerves, bro. You know, bro? It's time we lock in, gang. It's time we lock in. Give me a second, chat.
Thanks for playing.
I don't care about you. It's time we no. We're gonna come back soon, trust. I just gotta load up something real quick. It's cause it's time we locked in, though. It's time we locked in, though. Where is it? Where is it? Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat, because this dude thinks I'm playing. Shoot, never mind. Come on, C King, lock it. Yo, I'm trying to, bro. I'm trying to. Like, I'm really trying to. I'm really trying to. Oh, my goodness. Bro, okay. I ain't gonna lie. One thing I do hate about YouTube is that I can't play music. That is the only thing I do hate, is that I can't play music, bro. Because I need some music to help me lock in. Non-copyright. Because whenever I look music up, I specifically gotta look up non-copyright, bro. That's the only thing I hate about this. Okay. Let's see what this music talking about. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it right now. Oh yeah. This the music right here. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm locked in now. Let's get it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the game. I'm feeling this music. I'm feeling this music.
Education and learning.
I'm feeling this music.
That's me. Oh, hi.
Hold up. Real quick. Let's go to the audio settings real quick. Oh yeah. We beat in the game with this music right here.
My schoolhouse.
Oh yeah, we locked in, chat. We locked in, bro. I gonna hold you. This music is so trash. Where's your blue LED strip? I look back at your old clips and you have some blue LEDs on your wall. Bet you wanna see it? I got you, gang. But bam! It ain't never went nowhere, gang. It ain't never went nowhere, bro. You see that? It ain't never went nowhere, gang. It ain't never went nowhere, bro. Come on, bro.
Welcome to Baldi'S Basics in Education and Learning. That's me. Thanks for playing. Come back soon.
What generally just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Gang, what just happened? Bro, what was this, gang? What just happened? What type of... this reaction on clip, man. Yo, I gotta put this. I gotta put this reaction on clip. I gotta put that on clip, man. What? Bro, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm tweaking, gang. Yo, I gotta put that reaction on clips, bro. Yo, I gotta put that reaction on clips, bro. Bro, yo, I gotta clip. Oh my goodness, I have to clip this, bro. I gotta clip this. Yo, oh my goodness, no. Cause I genuinely need to replay this game. I genuinely need to replay this, bro. Yo, this is way, bro. God, don't do an electric. Bro, I need y'all to see this, bro. I need y'all to see this, bro. I need y'all to see this game. What just happened, bro? Okay, bet. Let's see this, bro. Bro, who is torturing me, gang? Bro, who is torturing me, bro? Bro, who is torturing me, gang? Yo, that might be one of my funniest clips yet, gang. That might be one of my funniest clips yet, gang. I ain't gonna lie, this joint gotta go in top 5, bro. This joint gotta go in top 5, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That gotta go in top 5, gang. That gotta go in top 5, bro. That has to go in top 5, bro. That has to go in top 5, bro. I don't know what just happened. Yo, that has to go in top 5, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright, bro. Okay. Yeah, we done with Baldi'S Basics for today, gang. We done with Baldi'S Basics for today. We gonna end this little stream on a reaction, and then after that, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta wish y'all good night, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, gang. I ain't gonna hold you though. But that is crazy. That is crazy clips, though. That is wild clips, bro. That is wild clips, bro. That is yo. That gotta be put on a Hall of Fame, gang. That has to be put on a Hall of Fame, bro. Alright. Let's go. Let's do what's it called? Let's do reactions. Because there is this one video that I do want to react to. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. And then after that, we just gonna call it we just gonna call it off for tonight. Alright. I have 2 videos that I would like to react to. It was good seeing you again, Mr. C King. It was good seeing you too, my brother. Hopefully I'll catch you. On tomorrow's stream, bro. Let's see. What do I have? I think I have some in watch later. Where is my playlist at? Videos to react to on stream. So I have gathered 2 videos that we can react to. So for number one, we can either react to what's the most evil company, or we can react to last to leave grocery store wins 250,000. Okay. Why are these videos not at the beginning? Because I did not watch any of these joints, bro. Why is this at 27 minutes? Okay. But like I said, these are the 2 videos that we are going to be reacting to, gang. Or no, not 2 videos, but I'm only going to be reacting to one of these videos. And then after that, then it's just GG's. It's just over for the night, bro. It's just over for the night, bro. Because one of these videos is going to definitely extend this video to like over 2 hours, most definitely. And then out of that, bro, I think we gathered enough content. But yeah, though, that is the current plan. I will be here. I will be streaming tomorrow night. As for tomorrow night's plans, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be doing yet, but hopefully, I get into some good. I don't know. I get into some good horror games and stuff like that, or you know what I'm saying. I get into some good horror games. Oh my goodness, my throat is dry. But yeah, though, that's one of the things that I am planning to do. Get into some good horror games like Poppies. I'm thinking about doing a couple of things. So, first of all, I want to complete Five Nights at Freddy's Night 6. Okay? Because if you guys have been seeing my last couple of streams, I have been failing so horribly on those games, bro. Those games in not those games, but that night in particular has been cooking me. So I want to stream you know what I'm saying, Five Nights at Freddy's Night 6. That's one of the things I want to do Friday night. Baldi'S Basics, cause I ain't gonna lie, after what he did to us, after the way he had me reacting, we gonna have to run the fade, Baldi. We gonna have to run the fade. And another one is Poppy's Playtime Chapter 2. Poppy's Playtime Chapter 2. That is another game that I want to get into. So hopefully all that can happen. I'm planning to cram all of that stuff in Friday night because Friday night is going to be a big stream, bro. Friday night is going to be boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm planning to do all that Friday night. We might even do, I don't know, like maybe like 1 or 2 reactions. But like being honest, after all those games, I'ma just want to go to sleep game. After I do Poppy Playtime, after I do FNAF Night 6, after I do Baldi's Basics, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, chat, it depends on like what actually, bro. These dogs, gang. But it depends on like, you know what I'm saying, like how it actually runs, you know, if the stream is running good and all that. I hate that when I fixed the delay this stream, right? I fixed the delay this stream, and then my stream wants to lag, and it wants to mess up the delay again. That's crazy to me. But yeah, chat. So okay, so since I do not have like an actual, like, you know what I'm saying, since you know people in chat have not said whether they want me to watch this video or next, I'm just going to react to one of these videos. And the video I'm going to react to is What's the Most Evil Company, because we're already on it real quick. We're already on this video. So let's go ahead and start the reactions. I ain't gonna lie though, my camera being down here is low-key chill. Like I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind having my camera down here, especially for like reactions and stuff.
Evil companies. The world.
Okay, stream running good. Let me check. Hello, is it running good? Because what he said really, you know, I think he is that wasn't. Hold up, chat. Hold up, bro. Let me call somebody real quick. Let me call somebody, chat. Hold up, let me mute real quick. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. I'm back. Oh, man. How long was I gone for? Let me flip the scene. Why on earth is my... Yo. Let me flip the scene too real quick. How long was I gone for, man? How long was I gone for? Sorry, I just had to talk to somebody. Okay, bet. We cool, chat. We cool. Alright, bet. Okay, let's get into the video.
The world's most evil
company. Now, right off the bat, I'll say this right off the bat. The world's most evil company, my brother, it's gotta be Rockstar Studio. Am I saying that right? It's gotta be Rockstar Studio, man. Because the way that they have withheld GTA 6 from us is diabolical. They gotta be the world's most evil company.
Companies are hiding in plain sight. Some build their empires with child slaves. Others are watching you as we speak. And one is
what do you mean as we speak, my brother?
Literally in
they watching me right now? Yo, stop watching me, man. Stop watching me.
In your blood. But don't worry, because in this video, you'll see what the worst of these organizations have been doing behind the scenes, all to find out what is the most evil company.
Rockstar Studio.
Starting with the largest athletic brand in the world, Nike. In the 1970s, started making use of factories in Asia, where workers were paid 14 cents an hour.
14 cents an hour, man. They out here paying these employees like they Mr. Krabs, man.
Exposed to incredibly toxic fumes and physically and verbally abused. Nike initially brushed off these issues until a 4K image of a 12-year-old Pakistani boy sewing Nike soccer balls sparked public outrage. Facing a tanking reputation, Nike apologized and announced they would be fixing their labor practices, but to this day,
it's one of those situations where they only said because they got caught. If I'm saying, it's one of those situations where they only said because they got caught.
They still just haven't stopped doing it. But is a little slave labor really that bad compared to...
Okay, compared to what? Compared to what though?
Companies who have killed millions, caused drug crises, and even tried to destroy the planet. So to find the most evil company ever, let's get even worse. With a brand you've probably drank before. In 1886, an American Civil War veteran was looking to find a substitute for his morphine addiction. So he mixed together cocaine, caffeine, and sugar syrup into a drink he called Coca-Cola. It was marketed as a cure for headaches and fatigue. It definitely cured fatigue, but sadly in 1904, facing public and regulatory pressure, Coke had to stop using actual Coke in their formula, and human productivity has never recovered. But as health sciences improved in the 1960s, Coke had a bigger problem. How do you get a health-conscious world to buy canned diabetes? Well, if you're Coke, the answer is spend millions of dollars funding corrupt health organizations to push the narrative that obesity is just caused by a lack of exercise. Lobby against
Coca-Cola, man, Coca-Cola. But I'm being real. Like, which brand hasn't done that before, gang? Which brand hasn't pushed a false narrative out there to benefit their own profits? You know what I'm saying?
Dietary guidelines and sugar taxes, then sponsor the Olympics and professional athletes to subconsciously make your products appear more healthy. Tell the world you don't advertise to children, then popularize Santa Claus with your marketing and put vending machines in elementary schools. Then to boost your profits, outsource to bottling plants that assassinate union members and drain entire towns' water supplies. Coca-Cola's devious tactics have made them the largest beverage brand on the planet, giving out 2 billion servings a day, and human arteries have never recovered. But this
Coca-Cola, you looking a little bad, man. I ain't gonna lie. You looking a little bad, man. You looking a little bad. You looking a little bad, man. You looking a little bad, man. But let's see if it somehow gets worse.
Next company kills you a lot faster than sugar. Boeing. When developing the 737 MAX, realized the plane would tilt upward during takeoff, so they used a software called MCAS to automatically push the tilting plane back down. But adding this system would require extra pilot training, which would be expensive and time-consuming. So to avoid all that, Boeing didn't tell anyone about it.
And people really think I'm about to hop on a flight, gang. And people really think I'm about to hop on a flight.
Including the pilots.
It's still a mystery tonight what caused this brand new plane to crash into the ocean.
The pilots of Lion Air Flight 610 fought a tug-of-war battle with the plane's computer, finally losing the battle as the plane slammed into the ocean at 450 miles per hour.
After the crash of Lion Air Flight 610, the regulators conducted a risk assessment that estimated there would be 15 more 737 MAX crashes if MCAS wasn't fixed. They didn't release this report. Instead, they sent out a brief memo to pilots with no mention of MCAS and kept the planes in the air. 5 months later,
be kidding me, bro. Just for the money, man.
Another 737 MAX crashed in the exact same way. The planes were then banned from flying, and Boeing had 346 deaths on their hands. Their market value dropped by 25%. They were fined $2.5 billion for damages and fraud. Their CEO got fired, of course with a little parting gift, and Boeing promised a new commitment to safety. By 2020, the 737 MAX was back in the skies, and 4 years later, a door blew off.
Yo, where's that commitment to safety now, man? Wrong, wait, wrong sound effect. Wrong sound effect. Boeing, where's that commitment to safety now, man? Where's that commitment to safety now? Look, bro. It's like whenever a homeboy tells you, man, I'm done dealing with that girl, man. I'm not going back with her. And then the next day, man, I love her so much, man. Man, see my world, bro. Boeing, where is that commitment to safety now, gang? Boeing CEO restates relentless commitment to safety. Hold on. 10 seconds later. 10 seconds later. Commitment to safety, gang. But they committed to your safety, though.
Luckily, no one was sitting by the door, so there were no fatalities, with the exception of...
Yo, imagine sitting on your plane, right? Imagine sitting on your plane, you chilling, you know what I'm saying? You chilling, you know what I'm saying? You sleep, right? Whoosh. Where's the door? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, like, yo, and all those people, like, look like they all calm in this situation, man. Yo, take this plane down right now. Land it right now. I don't care where you landed at. Land it right now. I'm off.
Boeing's reputation. Their promise of a new commitment to safety fell apart when investigations found the door had been installed with no bolts. Boeing's...
Are you kidding me, gang?
Horrendous quality control, like using Dawn dish soap as lubricant, hotel key cards to check seals, and scrapped parts as replacements on real aircrafts, began getting exposed by whistleblower after whistleblower, a suspicious amount of whom are now dead. Huh. The whole reason Boeing cut corners was to try and make more money.
They sliming them out.
To beat their main competitor. They ended up killing hundreds of people, losing billions of dollars, and getting beaten by that competitor. So Boeing screwed themselves in every possible way, except for their doors. But let's get even more evil with a company that just might play a role in your entire life. You're born, and your first meal is a bottle of baby formula. As a kid, your favorite treats become Kit Kats and Crunch Bars. At home, you eat hot...
It wasn't Kit Kats and Crunch Bars for me, gang. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite treats as a kid, bro, man, I love spicy food, gang. Man, I love, man, spicy chips, spicy, man, I love spicy food, bro.
Pockets and drink Poland Spring. Or
I was not drinking Poland Spring.
Or Pure Life, or
I was not drinking that either, bro. That looks like beer, gang.
Pellegrino, depending on your parents' socioeconomic status. As you get older and find your first job, you survive off instant coffee and lean cuisine. Then on your deathbed, you get your choice of feeding tube mixes. Nutrin, Complete, Peptamin, then you die. And Nestle loses a lifetime customer. Nestle is the world's biggest alleged food company. and they're well known for being comedically evil. You might have heard of their extensive use of child labor. In 2001, the US tried to fight back against this by making a law that required slave labor labeling on chocolate wrappers. But Nestle and their cronies lobbied it out of existence. They instead pinky promised to phase out child labor by 2005. After missing that deadline, they delayed it to 2008, then 2010. Then 2020, they'll get to it one day. You might have heard of Nestle draining water from water-struggling communities using
We'll do that one day, but today's not that day.
Cheaper expired permits, then selling it back to them in overpriced plastic. But Nestle's most evil tactic began in the 1970s. In order to expand the market for their baby formula, they sent saleswomen dressed as nurses to developing countries to promote the product as a superior alternative to old-fashioned breast milk. Not only was this not true, but formula has to be mixed with water, and Nestle was promoting in places where water was contaminated. Nestle targeted these families with free samples that lasted just long enough for the mother to lose her ability to produce breast milk, leaving her no choice but to continue buying the formula. What resulted was a massive amount of breastfed babies switching to formula and getting sick. It's estimated that Nestle's campaign caused over 10 million deaths.
10 million infant deaths?
But something a lot stranger happened in China. In 2008, the Sanlu group secretly added a chemical called melamine to their baby formula to boost its protein count. This contaminated formula caused health problems for over 300,000 children in China, and 6 of them died. But unlike Nestle, the Sanlu executives faced criminal punishment. Some of them were sent to prison, but 2 of them were sentenced to death. After getting millions in compensation claims from victims, Sanlu declared bankruptcy and was fully dissolved. Nestle caused much more damage, but their alleged food company is still thriving. Nestle is a strong candidate for the most evil company ever, but this next company is evil for a very
how can it get worse than this, bro?
Different reason. After 9/11, the United States launched the biggest mass surveillance program in history. It was called Total Information Awareness, and it was made to collect and monitor everyone's private data with the goal of finding terrorists before they could act. But after public protest, it was shut down in 2003, and the US narrowly avoided becoming a dystopian surveillance state. A few months later, 2 guys founded Palantir. One of those guys was PayPal billionaire Peter Thiel.
You would prefer the human race to endure, right?
The other guy was philosophy major Alex Karp.
I spent a lot of time talking to Nazis, like real Nazis.
After getting funding from the CIA, they would end up building Palantir into one of the most controversial companies ever.
Our product is used on occasion to kill people.
What gang? What?
So, what does Palantir actually do? Large companies, as well as countries, collect a lot of data on their customers. So much data that they can't make any sense of it. This is where Palantir comes in. They'll analyze all that data with AI and put it into one platform designed to help make actionable decisions. It's been used on everything, from helping allocate resources after disasters or during pandemics, to optimizing the Wendy's supply chain, to spying on employees at JP Morgan, to workplace deportations and predictive policing. But if you happen to have an all-powerful tool that will analyze an infinite amount of personal data, you could also use it
to scare enemies and on occasion kill them. Put the fear of like death into our adversaries at any random moment. Why do
Yo, you need to cut that hair off, gang.
we wait till our enemies attack?
And they need to wake up scared and go to bed scared. Something really bad is going to happen to you and your friends and your cousins.
We'll go after your assets, we'll go after everything, we'll keep on going for generations.
Palantir's biggest market is war. In the US, they get paid billions of dollars to make the American warfighter fight the way they were born to fight. In Ukraine, they handed over the kill chain, a software that handles everything from finding a target to destroying it. With Israel, Palantir helps power the military's war machine. Their work is very secretive, but we do know that they're pretty good pals.
Mostly terrorists, that's true.
Palantir is just a tool. All it does is analyze other people's data. But the strength of this tool and how it can be used give it a concerning level of influence.
Our primary mission is, in fact, to set a global standard for the world for behavior.
Palantir pretty much markets itself as evil, but another company you would never expect is even worse.
Bro, what is this company?
In 1899, two banana businessmen merged together to form the United Fruit Company. Their first course of action was conquering Central America. They bought up land, built entire towns, and took control of infrastructure in places like Guatemala, Honduras, and Colombia in order to exploit their populations for banana production. These pimped out countries became known as banana republics. Conditions for workers obviously sucked, so in 1928, they went on strike with a list of demands. United Fruit refused to negotiate and instead went over to their boy the United States, and they were like, "We're in trouble. Our workers are revolting. They want us to pay them in money instead of coupons and get a
If I work a job and my boss pays me, okay, let's say this. I work a job, right? You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. I'm handling business. If I get done with the job and my boss pays me with coupons, the two of us ain't walking out of that room alive, gang. And I'm just leaving it at that.
6-day work week instead of 7. Dang. We'd love to help you, but we're a bit preoccupied with rich white people activities. So if you'll excuse me— Wait! They're communists.
Yo, that Victory Royale music is, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that sound effect is diabolical. Yo, that's crazy editing, bro.
After indirectly rampaging their own workers, the United Fruit Company did it again.
Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? The same card, the same playbook.
But this time, they got the US to overthrow the Guatemalan government and replace the leader they didn't like with a dictator who assassinated a bunch of people. Then he got assassinated, and Guatemala went into a 36-year-long civil war that killed almost 200,000 people.
Yo, a company did this? A banana company?
Dang. We'd love to help them, but we're a bit preoccupied with bananas. United Fruit would later rebrand to Chiquita Banana, leaning into the friendlier theme to distract you from their country-destroying imperialism. Chiquita has generally stayed out of trouble, only doing small things here and there, like giving millions of dollars to paramilitary terrorist organizations.
Few small things here and there.
But banana companies aren't the only ones messing with entire countries. When Facebook went public in 2012, almost everyone with internet was already on their platform. They needed a new way to expand, and Zuck had the perfect idea. He started internet.org, which would—
Yeah, I know this gotta be diabolical, man.
Bring internet to the—
Mark Zuckerberg, man, I don't know about that dude, bro.
Developing countries through Facebook products. His new customer acquisition conquest began in Zambia, then the Philippines, India, Colombia, Myanmar. Wait. What? There's a problem in India. Like a serious problem. They're using Facebook to spread fake images claiming that Buddhists are massacring Muslims and it's leading to riots where people are dying. Oh no. Keep going. Expansion continued until Facebook had conquered 100 million new users. But this is where things started falling apart. See, Facebook's moderation technology didn't work properly with different languages, and their moderation teams were incredibly understaffed and clueless about local culture. This lack of oversight led to Facebook becoming a propaganda tool for dictators in places like the Philippines.
Hold on, give me a second, chat.
in Cambodia. The Sri Lankan government accused Facebook of failing to control posts that contributed to deadly riots. Same with Ethiopia. And in Myanmar, Facebook played a determining role in a genocide, according to the UN. Facebook themselves admit they didn't do enough to protect their foreign colonies, but the bigger problem is that their entire platform rewards the most harmful misinformation. And leaked documents show Zuck rejecting potential fixes to this problem because they would reduce user engagement.
Facebook has realized if they change the algorithm to be safer, they'll make less money.
Facebook claims their goal is to bring the world closer together, but reckless expansion and an engagement at all costs approach has in many cases brought the world further apart. But to answer the question of the most evil company, there's an entire sector.
Yo, I've been saying this for a while, man. Social media generally gotta be one of the worst things and the best things that's happened to humanity, bro. The way social media has absolutely ruined our generation has got to be studied. And it has been studied before, and I have watched entire documentaries about it, bro. It's quite interesting, bro. It's quite interesting what these companies, like, what they really do to grab your attention, gang. For hours, man. For hours, bro. People be scrolling on social media for 5 hours a day, when that 5 hours could be used towards doing something productive. I'm telling you, man, like, yo, social media, man. Even though I'm making content on it, yeah.
We need to look at oil companies. Here's what they're up to. Shell ravaged the country of Nigeria by supporting violent militaries and introducing the population to flavored water. BP caused the biggest oil spill in US history when their rig exploded in the Gulf of Mexico. But the worst oil company ever spawned into existence in 1911 when Rockefeller's Standard Oil got split into 34 pieces. A few of those pieces merged together to form Exxon, which later merged into ExxonMobil. They're now the biggest US-based oil company, producing 3% of the world's petroleum, and they are everything wrong with the industry. They of course have sketchy relations to overseas abuse, as well as their own historic oil spill, where they fought against paying out penalties for 14 years. But Exxon's greatest evil affects the entire planet, because back in the 70s, they conducted internal research that found burning fossil fuels was influencing the global climate in ways that would be potentially catastrophic and irreversible. Having a product that's actively cooking the earth is a big problem. For the marketing department, Exxon proceeded to spend millions of dollars in support of climate change denial. They funded science-denying front groups and bought an advertisement in the New York Times every week for 30 years to
Global warming, global warming, global warming, global warming, global warming, global warming, global warming. Sorry, I had to say that real quick. Global warming. Let's continue, chat.
Lead people on the studies they themselves conducted. Exxon's early predictions of global warming ended up being more accurate than NASA.
Global warming. Oh shoot, man! I hit start. Hold up. Okay, we right here.
Conducted. Exxon's early predictions of global warming ended up being more accurate than NASA's, but they weren't in the business of working towards a fix. Exxon's especially evil because they put the planet on the line, but so did another company.
Something wrong with this cow. And they keep trying to tell me there's nothing wrong with these things.
In 1998, a farmer in West Virginia noticed his animals dying from disturbing symptoms. This farmer happened to live near a landfill for the chemical company DuPont. He hired a lawyer who took legal action against the company, demanding internal documents. They sent back 110,000 pages, just to be annoying. But the lawyer read through all of it, and what he found was more disturbing than what anyone could have
read through all of it is crazy.
Imagined. In 1938, a DuPont chemist accidentally discovered an impossibly slippery substance. They called it Teflon, and they sold it to the world as a miracle non-stick coating. Soon, it was in nearly every kitchen in America. In order to create Teflon, DuPont used another chemical called PFOA. This stuff doesn't naturally break down. It's pretty much indestructible. It's a forever chemical. DuPont was slightly concerned about this, so they began conducting internal studies. What they found was that PFOA would kill animals in a single dose, was linked to birth defects and cancer in humans, and was highly toxic. When these results were shown to the execs, they were like, "Dear God, we can't have our chemicals killing people. I know it's terrible. We need to..." I didn't finish my sentence. We can't have our chemicals killing people. getting in the way of our business. What? Don't release any of these studies publicly and don't tell the regulators. We're making $1 billion a year in profit from this. It's too risky for us to stop. Plus, I think we'll be fine. I mean, it's not like we're dumping this stuff into the environment. DuPont was dumping so much of this stuff into the environment that they had lost track of how much they had dumped. They were doing all of this despite being clearly warned not to. And it was this dumping that killed the livestock in West Virginia, which resulted in the lawsuit that exposed everything. DuPont had to pay hundreds of millions of dollars in settlements, and they began phasing out these chemicals, but it was too late. 99% of people on Earth now have forever chemicals, or PFAS.
Am I cooked, chat? I have forever chemicals in my system. I might be cooked.
In their blood, thanks to DuPont and a few of their business pals. Most people have levels that are of lower concern, but millions have amounts that put them at a higher risk of cancer and other complications.
9% of people. Let's hope I'm in that 2% gang.
Forever chemicals are decreasing in use, but they remain a problem. And because so many regulators have ties to chemical companies like DuPont, they might be sticking around. But this next company also messes with our health in a more evil way. Imagine there's a button.
Yo, I can't wait till they get to McDonald's, bro. I genuinely want to see what they say for McDonald's, gang. I genuinely want to see what how much dirt they got on McDonald's, bro. I know they have McDonald's, right? Right? McDonald's? They don't have McDonald's. They don't have McDonald's. Are you serious? Yo, this gotta be false advertising, bro. They had McDonald's on the thing, right? Yo, this gotta be false advertising.
Time you click it, you make $10,000, but a random person dies. What would you? A normal person would get hesitant. A health insurance company would get an auto clicker. See, for United Healthcare, this isn't a random button. It's a denial button. And it's not hurting random people. It's hurting people who've been paying United thousands of dollars a year for insurance, under the promise that when they get sick, United will cover their expensive medical care. This auto clicker also exists in real life. It's called NH Predict. It's an AI tool that automatically rejects people's requests for medical treatment with an alleged 90% error rate.
What?
And with this tool, United is infamous for its denials. The most cited number is that they denied 33% of treatment requests, but this was based on pretty incomplete data. United doesn't release their actual numbers, and they tell employees not to answer questions about their decision making, so we don't have much information. But we do know that 1 in 3 doctors have seen insurance delays lead to a serious adverse event, anything from hospitalization to death, with many doctors complaining specifically about United.
You had a life-threatening condition, you have insurance, it should be covered, period. Yep. And they are fighting it with technicalities. This is United Healthcare.
Apart from denying to do the one thing they promised to do, United also gives secret bonuses to try and keep patients out of hospitals, because each hospital visit costs them money. United claims this prevents unnecessary care, while whistleblowers say it puts elderly patients in danger. But United is much more than an insurance company. See, ever since 2011, insurers have been required by law to spend 85% of the money they collect from customers on their actual medical care. So United does actually pay out a majority of their revenue on treatment requests. But they're okay with this, because in many cases, they own the hospitals that get the money. United is affiliated with 10% of all the doctors in the US, and their pharmacy company controls 20% of the market. So United collects insurance money, then pays it to their own medical care providers at inflated rates. But even more insane is that United also owns a company that supplies medical loans to doctors and patients. So if United denies to pay your medical bill and you have to go into debt to afford your treatment, they make money off that too. The healthcare system in the United States has a lot of problems, and the United Health Group makes money off all of them.
Think.
But while United plays a part in a troubling industry, other companies create industries that harm even more people.
This is a man who smokes Marlboro cigarettes. What kind of a man?
Oh, I know they got a whole lot to say about this one. I ain't gonna lie. I know they got a whole lot to say about this one, bro. But we're gonna go ahead and let the video play though.
In 1954, tobacco conglomerate Philip Morris created the Marlboro Man, the most influential marketing campaign in history. Rather than advertising through information, Marlboro advertised through lifestyle. The Marlboro Man was masculine, rugged, and free, unconcerned with non-manly things, like getting cancer. See, in the earlier 1950s, studies began linking smoking to lung cancer, and sensing danger, all the top tobacco CEOs met up at a hotel. They knew they needed to work together, but they also knew advertising alone wouldn't save them, and neither would attacking the anti-smoking research. What they needed to do was take control of the science. In a full-page advertisement ran in over 400 newspapers. The Tobacco Bros gave a frank statement to cigarette smokers, where they cast doubt on the current research and announced their very own Tobacco Industry Research Committee, which would be run by scientists of unimpeachable integrity that they hand-selected. The totally unbiased committee worked tirelessly to defend tobacco.
More doctors smoke Camels. You'll feel better when you change to
Philip Morris launched light and low-tar cigarettes to give smokers a safer alternative to quitting. But these products were just as bad, and Philip Morris knew this. They even tweaked the product to make it hit harder by freebasing it, a chemical process you may recognize from things such as crack. They also tried their best to quietly target the youth, saying today's teenager is tomorrow's potential regular customer. But despite their PR efforts, Big Tobacco was getting cooked, and in 1994, Congress called them in for questioning, in what would become one of the most infamous moments in corporate history.
Let me ask you first, and I'd like to just go down the row, yes or no. Do you believe nicotine is not addictive?
I believe nicotine is not addictive, yes.
I don't believe that nicotine or our products are addictive.
I believe nicotine is not addictive.
I believe that nicotine is not addictive.
I believe that nicotine is not addictive.
And I too believe that nicotine is not addictive.
But did you notice how they all said believe?
Blatantly lying.
This was a legal trick to avoid being punished for lying under oath, and it did work. None of these guys went to jail, but after 2 years of backlash, all of them had lost their jobs. In 2006, a court ruled that Big Tobacco had lied, misrepresented, and deceived the American public in every way physically possible, with little, if any, regard for individual illness and suffering. As punishment, they had to put corrective statements on their packaging. Tobacco still kills over 7 million people a year. That's over 19,000 a day. Philip Morris's Marlboro Man changed the world, but 5 of them are now dead from smoking-related illness. Based off body count alone, Philip Morris may be the most evil company ever. But what if evil was about more than just fatalities? A lot of people accuse the $13 trillion asset management company BlackRock of buying up the single-family housing supply, pricing out normal people from ever owning a home. But they're only directly involved in other forms of real estate. There's a different company that's really buying the house you want. And it's actually the company that created BlackRock, Blackstone. They named it like that just to be annoying. Blackstone is the biggest landlord in the United States, using their infinite money supply from rich investors to swoop up housing specifically after market crashes. To Blackstone, the housing shortage is great news because it gives them pricing power, allowing their rents to grow much faster than inflation and sometimes at double the market rate. Blackstone also formed a company called Invitation Homes that now holds the largest number of single-family rentals in the US. In 2024, they had to refund $48 million for scamming their renters with junk fees.
All about the money, chat. All about the money. Remember, with these businesses, all about the money. They don't care who suffers for it as long as they get their money.
And misleading them about eviction policies after the CEO had instructed staff to juice this hog. There are plenty of other turbo landlords outbidding normal people for homes, and plenty of other tactics they use to milk their tenants, like monopolistic AI-powered rent pricing services and ignoring repairs. But according to these companies, they're actually the good guys.
If we think the American dream is embodied in a suburban home with a yard and a white picket fence, then I think we're making the American dream much more accessible.
Rent your American dream.
You can rent the American dream.
But to be fair, of the $2 trillion of US homes sold in 2024, corporate overlords only bought 0.3%. Their purchases are concentrated in certain neighborhoods, so if you're in the Sun Belt or living in a mobile home, you might feel their wrath, but companies like Blackstone didn't create the cost of living crisis. They just found a way to profit off it. But this next company is evil in every possible way. In 1996, Purdue Pharma launched a painkiller called OxyContin. During the release party, Purdue owner and cartoon villain Richard Sackler said the new drug would bring a blizzard of prescriptions that will bury the competition, and he wasn't lying. Purdue launched a massive Oxy marketing campaign with an army of sales reps incentivized with large bonuses. They went over to doctors and falsely claimed that Oxy's addiction risk was less than 1%, and that normal signs of patients being addicted, like asking for higher doses and early refills, didn't mean they were addicted. It meant they were pseudo-addicted, and the solution was a higher dose. Purdue held conferences and flew out thousands of doctors to tell them how awesome OxyContin was, and the drug started bringing in billions. But there was one small problem. In 2001, a prosecutor gave a conservative estimate that Oxy had killed 59 people in his half of the state. Richard Sackler responded to this in a private email, saying, "This is not too bad. It could have been far worse." It got far worse. More and more people began getting addicted, and Oxy overdoses were kinda becoming a serious issue. On top of that, in 2007, Purdue was forced to pay a $600 million fine for false advertising. Richard Sackler's PR strategy of hammering on the abusers in every way possible didn't seem to be working, because by the 2010s, all of this negative publicity was hurting the Oxy market. But Purdue had one genius plan to recapture lost sales. They hired McKinsey. McKinsey is a management consulting company. They get paid an insane amount of money to tell businesses what to do. When Walmart hired them in the early 2000s, they told the company to cut costs by dropping employee benefits. When they worked with Allstate Insurance, they invented the legendary deny button. So needless to say, McKinsey and Purdue Pharma were the perfect match. McKinsey cooked up what they called the OxyContin Sales Engine Turbocharge Plan. It involved advertising how Oxy reduces stress while countering the
127 subscribers! Yo, that's what I'm talking about, gang. That's what I'm talking about, gang. Step by step. Yo, and my stream yesterday got 60 views, gang. Appreciate, man. I appreciate and love the support. Let's keep on going.
Emotional messages from mothers with teenagers that overdosed. McKinsey also suggested giving refunds to pharmacies for every customer who got addicted. But even Purdue was like, bro, come on, that's too far. There's no way you just said that. With McKinsey's help, Purdue went on a generational marketing run, and opioids were printing them money. But by 2019, they were facing some lawsuits. 1,000 lawsuits.
Lawsuit? Wait, 1,000? I ain't gonna lie, 1,000 lawsuits, gang. Give it up. Give it up.
This is not too bad. It could have been far worse. $2 trillion.
It's over.
Of lawsuits. Purdue declared bankruptcy, and in 2020,
yeah, yo, I would guess so. I would guess so, gang. I would guess so, gang.
They were found guilty for conspiracy to defraud the United States and offering illegal kickbacks to doctors. They reached a $7.4 billion settlement, with $6.5 to be paid by Richard Sackler's family. Luckily, they've stashed away a lot more than that, so they'll be fine. The supplier of the raw ingredients for the opioids was actually a name you might recognize: Johnson & Johnson, the company known for bangers like putting asbestos in baby powder, aggressively selling cancer-worsening drugs, and making the Wish.com version of the COVID vaccine. They had to pay $5 billion. A few other opioid pushers added another 21, and McKinsey paid $650 million. No one from these companies went to jail, except for one guy at McKinsey for obstructing justice. Not only did these companies' schemes cost hundreds of thousands of lives, but they also permanently damaged trust in the entire industry. If you wonder why people are skeptical of medicine and pharma, this is why. Purdue is the most evil company of the modern age, but to find the most evil company ever, we need to go back in time. Spices are something you take for granted today, but back in the 1600s, they were the ultimate status symbol. Displaying your spices was like
yeah, spices was like flexing back then, bro. And yo, instead of flexing bands, instead of flexing money, Man, you were flexing the salt and the pepper. Yo, you were flexing salt and pepper, man. You were like, yeah, you might get all that money, but look what I got. You feel me? That was a flex back in the day.
Gold bars, but their supply mostly came from a handful of islands in Indonesia, and the Dutch wanted in on this. So they went to their top merchants and said, here's how we're getting those spices. All you guys will merge together to form one massive company. We'll call it the Dutch East India Company. And for funding, we'll get a bunch of investors to pull together money for you. In exchange, they'll get a piece of your bounty, your supply, your stock. Yes, we'll call it stock. They'll own stock in your company. All right, now that we invented capitalism, go conquer Indonesia. Sure. Oh wait, one more thing. You want to use the army? In 1621, the Dutch East India Company massacred 90% of the Bandanese population.
Yeah, that sounds like history.
Then they enslaved all the survivors, which was only like 1,000 people.
Yeah, that sounds like history.
So they imported more slaves from all around the world
yeah, that sounds like history.
to run their spice monopoly. They went on to conquer the majority of Indonesia, take Sri Lanka for its cinnamon, and run up a colony in South Africa.
Yeah, that sounds like, alright, let me see.
All while destroying entire villages and burning down rival crops to keep their market dominance. These brutal conquests gave the Dutch all the spices they ever wanted, but the British wanted in on this too. So they started the British East India Company and conquered India with an army bigger than Britain's actual army. Then they started selling opium to China, which led to mass addiction. China was like, stop. The British East India Company was like,
yeah. History, man, history.
Back in India, after facing 100 years of land seizures, economic destruction, and racism, the locals revolted. The British East India Company destroyed this rebellion with mass executions and village burnings. But their atrocities were becoming a bit too mainstream, so Britain dissolved the company in 1874 and took control of India itself. The East India Companies were uniquely evil. Other companies used slave labor, but the East Indias ran their entire empire on it. Some companies invade countries, but the East Indias destroyed countries. Modern corporations run aggressive pharmaceutical sales tactics, but the East Indias did it first. But all of these companies have one thing in common. They were driven by the exact same pursuit. It's a pursuit that's done incredible things for humanity, but go too far, and humanity pays the price. The two most evil companies
Modern day Socrates, man.
ever are long gone now, but the endless pursuit of profit is very much alive.
Cinema gang. Cinema. That was a good video, gang. That was a good video. What time is it? 10? Shoot, bro. Man, your brother got your brother gotta go to sleep, gang. But if you guys had a good time on today's stream, make sure to like. Make sure to subscribe. Shoot, man, you might as well comment. Peace. And God bless you. Have a good night.